On today's episode, we talk about not getting the playing time you think you deserve and how you should handle it.
So let's get into the show.
What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of Moxie Sports Presents. I know what you guys are thinking. Man, where have Roman and Jerry been? We've been pretty busy trying to make Moxie Sports the greatest company in all of the land, right? So
It is the greatest company in all of the land.
well, now because of how busy we've been.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. It is.
It worked.
Definitely.
Everything we did worked, so we
Yeah.
are the greatest.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Boom.
Anywho, guys, we got a great episode because we've been absent for a while. We've received a ton of questions and we've gotten a lot of, not complaints, but just eagerness to get the episodes back. And so we are back at you with a action-packed episode of Moxie Sports Presents.
Yeah, it's so jazzed, right?
I'm pumped.
I'm pumped. Also, we've had a lot of inquiries about the app and what we're doing. Guys, if you're a sports team out there, you're a parent, you're a mom, all your kids running around playing different sports, right up here in the top right corner of the screen, press the little icon.
Over there?
Yeah, right there. Go download our scheduling app. It's a simple sports scheduling app to help you stay in control of your team's schedule. It's beautiful. It's awesome. We've had a lot of great feedback and a lot of teams on it right now. So make sure you go download it from the Apple App Store. And with that, let's get into our first question, Jerry.
First question coming from Austin from Facebook. I'm not getting the playing time I think I deserve. What should I do?
It's a good question.
That is a good question. Excuse me. Allergies. Anyways, this is a great question, guys. And I, as a coach and a former player, have dealt with this from both sides. The first thing, and probably your greatest option of what to do. What?
Can we get the man of water?
No, I'm good. I'm fine. Let's do this. No complaints. No excuses.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to answer this question right now for you. Here we go. Here's what to do, guys. I, as a coach, would respect this from you, the athlete, right? Come to me as the coach and ask what is going on. Why am I not receiving the playing time that I had gotten earlier in the season or maybe a couple of weeks ago, right? And we, as a coach, are going to see that as you showing massive interest in the success of the team and the opportunity for you to get better as an athlete, right? And so I'm going to probably give you my honest feedback, but I'm also going to see this kid really wants to be a part of the team. This kid really wants to play. I'm going to give him another opportunity. Maybe you did something that displeased the coach, and so he saw that as an opportunity to give another player a shot. But you can definitely earn your way back into the starting lineup by approaching the coach and asking him these questions, right? Now, I understand as a young athlete that this can be pretty nerve-wracking. I've had players, my current players, come up to me a lot, right, and ask,
Yep.
I need advice on how to deal with my high school coach. And guys, high school coaches out there aren't what they used to be, and I get it. But you still have to deal with this confrontational situation, and you have to do it, guys, because it's going to set you up for success in your professional careers, whether it be in sports or what we're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have confrontation, not physical confrontation, nothing bad. It's just you have to grab the bull by the horns and take advantage.
It's about growing up.
Yeah, it's about growing up and growing up with some testicular fortitude. Not like some of these kids out in some of these other stories where they want somebody to hand them things. That's not going to happen in the real world, guys. So you have to take advantage of this and go and talk to these people. Why am I not playing? Coach, what do you see? How can I get better? What can I do to get back in the lineup? And these coaches are going to see that and probably throw you back in there, okay? And I think that's really kind of the best way to handle this situation. But I'm curious to see what Roman has to say.
Yeah, real world example. I mean, I went through this in college. I had older guys playing in front of me, and I say all the time, there's a lot of things that take zero talent. One of them being hustle. One of them being show up early for practice, stay late. Getting your schoolwork done. All the intangibles that you have to have as an athlete that takes zero talent. You bring those intangibles to the field and you work as hard as you can And if you don't see the playing time that you're expecting, that's when you go have a discussion with a coach. And I really think it's important that the discussion with the coach has to deal and talk about with, why the question is, why am I not playing? The question is, what can I do better in your eyes for your team and for our team to make an impact on the field? If I need to stay and work on my swing, if I need to stay and work on my footwork, what do I have to do to make myself better as an athlete in order to contribute out on the field, to become a starter, to get over that leap? It's about taking responsibility. Just because you're on a team, that doesn't mean you have a right to be a starter. Just because you are a part of something doesn't mean that you have a right to be, the top dog, or you don't have a right to do this or that. You have to go out and you have to take that stuff. All right? You have one shot at your athletic career. You have one shot. It's same with business. We have one shot when we go do these things. It's about, stepping up, maturing, opening up a dialogue with the coaches, the coaching staff, your parents, and learning that the responsibility falls on you as the athlete, and it's up to you to cultivate those relationships in order to get yourself on the playing field and as a starter. It's big, giant leaps and steps. It's really difficult the first time you go talk to a coach about this, but they're expecting it. And I think it's really big, and it's those things, those little things that you start developing at an early age, and it just continues to compound and help you later on in life and help you further your career after athletics. And the one little piece of advice I would get is, once you start to get out of that younger age group, high school, college, do not let your parents go talk to the coach. That is probably the worst thing you could do, honestly. You can't let your parents do it. If you're young men and women now, and it ties back to what I just said. It's becoming that young man, that young woman, and taking responsibility for your actions and for your career path, and then diving right into it. It's no excuses.
Yeah, no excuses. I mean, I remember the first time I did in high school. My high school coach, Coach Dave McDonald, very intimidating figure, was a war vet and been around high school baseball for 30 plus years. And, I was displeased with my playing time, and I remember going to knock on that door, and I was nervous. I was very nervous, but it ended up being a great conversation, and I got myself back into the lineup. And I mean, that's the thing. That's the stuff you have to do. I mean, you have to do that to get what you want out of. But also, this, guys, take a look in the mirror, right? What am I doing everything that I should be doing to be a great teammate, to be a great player? Or the first time I don't play in a game, am I sitting on the end of the bench, far from the rest of my team, and just pouting the whole time?
Yep.
If you're doing that, you're a selfish player.
Yeah.
And this goes back to what Roman was saying, guys. Yes, you may have been the star player at 14, and then you get to make the A team at another organization at 15, and all these players are just as good as you. Okay? What are you doing to differentiate yourself, right? And what are you doing to be a great teammate? Because those are the intangibles
that take no talent.
That take no talent. Derek Jeter was the one that made that quote, right?
Yeah.
It takes zero talent to hustle, right? Derek Jeter was filled with so many intangibles, which is what basically makes him a Hall of Famer, right? And so, guys, look at yourself first. If you're a great teammate, you're always cheering your teammates on when you're not playing, right? You're high-fiving everybody. You're out there. You're giving the butt slaps, right? Roman was a great butt slapper. Seriously.
You went
yeah,
there.
I did.
You went there.
I blush you.
A guy wearing the 1980s Winter Olympics sport jacket.
Pretty dope. It's because we're on the curling team, 2018. Check us out. Guys, so that's going to do it.
That's going to do it.
That's going to answer the question. I feel like it was a pretty good answer from both of us. If you have any more questions on this topic, which I understand affects every single one of us, email us, tweet at us, Facebook message us, make a comment on Instagram, make a comment under YouTube,
Periscope,
Snapchat us, Periscope,
Medium.
Can you Periscope at us? You can make a comment.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to be on Periscope, but Austin screwed it up.
Classic
Austin.
So, guys, that's going to do it for us. Really good episode. We're back. Better than ever.
Download the app. We'll see you guys next time. Boomsticks.
Fist bumps.